no matter how much you try to get ahead, or no matter how much you want things to happen, it's just you can't control the timing of it and the speed of it. Whenever God's ready to, or whenever the timing of the world where it's like we can actually be in a position to, where money's not an issue like this. Right. Her car has been giving her problems. It's an old car, so it's just the timing. It's a 2005 Altima, so it's 2017. Things are going to start breaking down. But things start breaking down when money's already low. So it makes it even harder to do things, and it puts another strain on life. That's the backside of Family Dreams Fitness, so the antithesis. So when the one story is going up, another story is not going down, but there's multiple stories happening at once, and this is just one of the stories that's happening at the same time with Family Dreams Fitness, and that's the money, or some may say the reality. The dream is when dreams become reality, the dream is, hey, living a dream. But when you get right back into reality and realize, damn, there's really no money, and now it's about survival. So it's like, how can you survive and live in the dream at the same time? When I first started the website, the only pictures I had was of myself for personal training, and the whole scope of the company at the time was mobile personal training. But now the mission of the company is expanded, so it's bigger than just me. So I wanted to have a representation of that through my website, and now my website, it's more family oriented, has a higher quality pictures. Let's see. This I need to still change. I don't want any pictures of me on the website. The quality is a lot better. My friend Mike, he showed me some websites with stock photos. So they're photos, pretty much free photos that you can use for anything. And I want to keep the Miami theme because, I'm in Miami now. This is a company that I don't want to stay in Miami, but all of my inspiration comes from Miami. This I have to contemplating putting a header for the store. Might not. Switch this photo. It used to be a picture of me. And then I won't have a header for this one. Whenever you start something, especially when it's like a personal training business and it's an image conscious business, your body pretty much sells your business. And now that it's branching out to more than personal training and it's health and wellness and positive energy, I don't have to have my image on it pretty much at all. I just have to make sure the image that the business has maintains its positivity and the right message. And today was that first step of refreshing the website so that whenever somebody goes on it, you would know about me, because there's a personal training section where you would see my picture and know my name. But eventually there's going to be so many different things that aren't about me that you won't know. It's like it'll almost be as if I'm working for Family Dreams Fitness, and that's the goal. It's been a week since I've been starting to analyze my marketing and break it down. Last week I got like my numbers. I got all the numbers and a total number. My average was 1,200 for my total. The specifics of that total is like the Facebook business likes, Instagram followers, Snapchat followers, the Snapchat views on the last video, website views, hat purchases, and the total. The average for all of that was 1,200. So that was like the starting point. It's really I can't really do too much with those numbers yet because it's the first like form of data that I have. But so far, the start of this week, the numbers are way higher. The average was 1,200 before, and then right now, Sunday the numbers were 1,400, and then today 1,500. Monday 1,500. So from the start of the week, I can see that things are improving. Now it's just a matter of staying consistent and seeing if they would keep going up or if they'll plateau. And then if they plateau for a while or go down, then that's when I'll start to look more specific into what can change and what can be done better and where those numbers are lacking. But it's good to have some numbers finally. I also got into a new creative like energy for the clothing, the apparel. Been taking a lot of inspiration from other designers and other companies and really focusing on building FDF as a brand. And it's just like a Nike, a Reebok, Adidas, any of those athletic apparels where they have so many different shirts that don't necessarily have Nike as the forefront, but Nike has a small logo on it. That's how I want FDF to be. So with that mindset, I've been able to free myself with the designs from the creative aspect. So now I can just put anything on the shirt as long as it's positive, healthy, cool, quote, funny, inspiring, motivating, and then just either in the front somehow incorporate the FDF logo or just put it in the back like a tag. But the website's going to look a lot better with the way better product. We had a total of I think 11 people, but 6 new faces to FDF, so that was a success. And the actual yoga class was very good. It ended up being super hot at the end, but it was a great class. Yoga instructor Kimberly Diaz, she did a great job. It just gave us a little bit more exposure to more people, even if it's 6, that's 6 more than what we had before. Feel a lot looser now. My mind reset. That's the good part about yoga. Increases the flexibility, but it also resets your mentality. We had a lot of good content as well. Got a lot of good footage from the event, the different poses, got some great pictures. Overall, it was a great experience that I would definitely do more. We'll have a lot more yoga events and things of that nature.
Come all the way up, connecting the palms, slight arch in the back on your exhale. Inhale, exhale, palms to heart center, pushing the forearm.
Repetition is not bad. That's consistency is key. I always preach that, I always talk about that. And it's not just for my own personal life, but my mentors and those that I see and witness living it and doing it, it's consistency. So you have to keep going. And that's the same thing where WorldStar always shows a lot of negative videos. They're always showing fights and vulgar language and those types of things. ESPN is always showing sports. They're always talking about LeBron. So when it comes to your regular life, don't be afraid to always do the right thing and always push forward. Always try to improve, because that means you're in the right step. It's not going to happen right away. It may take a year, and that year goes by fast. Last year, I'm coming close to my 1-year anniversary of being back in Miami, which would be June 30th. And in the videos, in those first videos, I was talking about how I was giving up. Well, not giving up, but I dropped the idea of me being a strength and conditioning coach for basketball and me distancing from basketball, me wanting to be in the music industry, well, working with people in the music industry, going in the studio. All of this stuff happened while being on camera, and that was the purpose of me recording all of the things, because I wanted to catch all of this stuff on camera, and it happened. So imagine what will happen even if I continue, regardless of if people are watching the videos or not. It's all caught on camera. So then when it does blow up and things are way bigger, people can always go back and look and say, wow, this is how it happened. I see all of it on camera. There's proof.